Well, good morning. This is Karen from your improv practice team. Just giving you a little tour of the Heritage Hotel rooftop pool. We have the gym, we have the pool, we have a nice selection of plastic plants, and this is a city view. So it's a rooftop pool. We have many roofs here because it's a building of different levels. As you can see, the roofs are flat. So there's 3 over there, and then there's also that tower there which also has another flat roof. We have the gym with the flat roof, and onto the side of the pool we have an area down here that's not actually doing anything. It's just got some little stones on it. The next building aside, we've got a 5-storey parking building, and then CBD buildings over there, the ANZ Tower. My other office was over there, which had a flat roof. We've got the A&on building over there, the flat roof. Apartment, hotel building over there, another flat roof. And just going a bit further and having a look at the cityscape this way, we can see there's been a significant sort of development in residential building that's been going on. I used to be able to see all the Harbour Bridge to the Chelsea sugar factory. I'll just make that a bit bigger so you can have a little look there. So I just wanted to talk to you about my vision for the city. And as you can see, it really is a concrete jungle. You have to go a long way to find a tree. So I live in the apartment up over there, and I have like one opening window and the other windows don't open at all, and then I have some internal rooms. It's a big apartment. It's obviously very luxurious, but it's totally devoid from nature and very hot because it in summer faces the west. But I just want to talk to you about urban agriculture, because there's a whole space here that's not doing anything. And what could it do? Well, I suppose you could put flower bed on it. We did discuss that as a body corporate, but no one did anything about it. It seemed like a lot of effort. But it could make a nice glass house, couldn't it? We could actually grow food in here. I can see a little bit of grass on a building over there. Something there, green. That's interesting. A tiny bit of greenery. Oh, hang on, I've lost it. I'll shrink it down, see if we can find it. There he is. Tiny bit of greenery in the city. I don't know what that is about. Urban agriculture. There's some people now swimming in the pool. And this is a sort of a chilly autumn morning, drizzly. My vision for the city is that we could be absolutely filled with food, that we should be able to use balconies and rooftops to grow food, that we could have easy access to get a lettuce, to get an apple, to get a plum. It's not that easy to get a snack around here. You can go to the dairy and you end up with something sugary or a bag of chips. It's quite hard to get an apple, though there is a couple of like superettes here in the CBD. But I live my life here in this building, which is advertised as the only resort style facility in the city, which it is, with the rooftop pool and other things, and you can live, work and play here. In fact, I've got a law office here downstairs, and I've got an apartment here, and you can enjoy. This pool's obviously much better in the summer. I mean, they're very brave hopping in there in the cold. But a concrete jungle is quite dehumanizing, isn't it? We're devoid of connection from nature. And more people live in the cities now, and we're now hitting issues with global supply chains, access to food. And actually in the pandemic, I certainly didn't want to go out and risk myself. So I was sort of hoarding on tin food and living off tin soup for one and tin mandarins. But we could have a space here which could grow food. And we have a restaurant here that's been closed during the pandemic, but what chefs like is to have fresh ingredients, and what a place that you could have something. And in fact, roofs have gone idle, and it's time that we investigated it. And I just point out Though you'd have to make sure that the roofs had the green certification, that they had the strength to put it on air. But there is things that we could do on these roofs. That is prime land wasted on top of the roofs that we could do something with. So I hope you enjoy my blog, which is going to cover the topic of urban agriculture. Thank you.